Hey guys, I'm Jesse with Canine Perspective, and today we're going to talk about how we fit a prong collar to a large, thicker coated dog. Here we have Kuma. He's an American Akita, so he's the perfect candidate for this video. The size I'd recommend for a dog of his size would be a Herm Sprenger 3mm. This is the standard prong collar. This is unaltered. It doesn't have the quick snap or anything, but we will talk about that. So here, this looks to come with a total of 10 prongs. And we're going to see how this fits him from the get-go without removing any prongs, okay? So, I always suggest removing the prongs from the center plate like so. It's much easier. And I also recommend always removing the prongs from the same position, so then you end up wearing out only one prong. If you take the prongs off at different positions all over it, you're going to weaken all of them. And then you end up just ruining the collar as opposed to just taking one prong. And then you only end up ruining one prong, okay? So here, I'm going to go ahead and undo this. Very good, okay? So this is a little snug, but the main thing I'm always looking for is, can I rotate the collar easily? And in this case, I can, okay? So personally, I think this is fine. However, we could try adding in one more prong collar, or not one more individual prong, because as you can see here, I can rotate it. It takes a little bit of effort, but it's not super difficult. Slippage is getting in the way. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to try adding in one more prong. Okay, so we're going to add in the extra prong. So now we have 6 on one side and 5 on the other side. So I just want to try to keep those as even as possible. So here, rotating the prong collar is a bit more easier. Okay, so you could do either or with a dog of his size, but we want to make sure that when we fit the prong collar, we are fitting it to the top of the neck. We're not fitting it to the base of the neck. The base of the neck is thicker, okay? Top of the neck is thinner. So here, if it's fitted to the top, it should really only slide down so much. The issue that I see a lot of times with people is that they fit this too big and it goes up and down the neck. And ideally, we're trying to get it to stay at the very top of the neck, like so, just behind the jawline here, okay? We don't want it down here. We don't want it to slide down here. We want it to fit so that when you put it up here, it's going to stay nice and snug against the neck there, okay? So if we take this off, we're going to try Kuma on a unaltered quick snap, okay? So we're not adding any prongs here. This is just a quick snap on its own. And on its own, we can see the quick snap alone fits Kuma perfectly, okay? And the reason that is because this strap here for the quick snap buckle already adds some additional length here, because on the other prong collar we just simply have the center plate, whereas here we have the larger strap here. So that adds length to the prong itself, but as you can see, very easily rotate it. Potentially, if I lift it here, I can see that it can come off his neck a bit. So this may possibly be a prong too big. So I'm going to go ahead and try altering it here. Okay, and the quick snap comes with 4 prongs on each side, so that's a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, I'm incorrect. A total of 10, like the standard prong collar. Okay, there we go. So this actually fits a bit better for Kuma here. I can still rotate it easily, a bit more snug, less likely to continue sliding down. Okay, so always important that the prong collar is fitted nice and snug, trying to keep the number of prongs on either side even. So if I have 4 on this side, 5 on this side, that's perfectly fine, but I don't want 7 on this side and 4 on this side, or 8 on this side and 3 on this side. You know, that's a pretty big difference. We want no more than a 1 prong difference on either side of the prong collar, okay? So that's how we would fit and size a prong collar to a large, thicker coated dog. Just with Canine Perspective, thank you for watching.